Howdy, welcome in. Checking out the Castlevania PTB 8.2 update. So we got our new Dracula.
The powerful always judge the weak.
Looking pretty smooth. I'm like a little surprised they don't have like glowing red eyes or something here. It was at least in the artwork, you know, the classic. Let's see. Got the patch notes. Oh, look at them talons, man. Very cool. I've seen a little bit of their kit. They have some shape shifting, which I was expecting bats, but you can transition between vampire, which is your default state. So let's read this. Can access 3 forms and can freely change between them. Each form has unique abilities and strengths. Vampire form. In his default state, the Dark Lord can use the powerful Hellfire spell, which creates 7 pillars of flames that travel 7 meters and can be cast across low obstacles. Wolf form. In Wolf form, the Dark Lord has access to several abilities that allow more effective tracking. Movement speed is increased, blood pools and scratch marks are more apparent, and survivors leave a trail of scent orbs. Dark Lord can collect these to charge a powerful pounds. Bat form. While in bat form, Dark Lord gains undetectable status effect. Additionally, he moves faster, ignoring vault points, and can teleport to any vault points within 32 meters. I imagine that has a cooldown. Survivors become invisible, but scratch marks can be seen. I wonder if that includes blood. Then we got there 3 new perks, and we also have a reminder that we have a new survivor as well, a Richter, or sorry, not a Richter, a Belmont. Don't get it twisted. Yeah, I'm actually gonna pull up the patch notes here because it's included. Perks. New perk, Wretched Fate. After 1 gen has been repaired. This one seems. I don't, anyways, a random dull totem becomes a hex totem and curses the obsession. The obsession has a 33% repair speed penalty. They also see the hex totem's aura when within 12 meters. I don't know. The progress slow perks are just so weird. Like the net, and I mean they're. I don't have super strong feelings about them. I just feel like the matches generally are like some weird shenanigans with like trying to think of Myers perk, Dying Light, right? Dying Light, the net, and like Gift of Pain are all just kind of weird anomalies. And like this seems like it could be good, but also it's a tough thing to get away with potentially, but also maybe not. Like some people struggle with cleansing totems, but new perk, Human Greed. You see unopened chests or is And survivors' ores are revealed for 3 seconds when they enter a 8-meter range. Also gain the ability to kick chests to close them. The ability has a 60-second cooldown. Survivors unlock these closed chests 50% faster. Interesting. More chest and item play. Could be a whole new way to play chest protector bubber. Sorry, I'm like kind of loopy. I'm pretty tired today. New perk dominance. The first time each totem and each chest is interacted with by each chest is interacted with by a survivor. That totem or chest is blocked by the entity for 8 seconds. The auras, block totems and chests are revealed to you in white. Okay. I didn't realize this works on chests as well. Like I noticed the icon was a totem, but okay. Let's go up and read Trevor Belmont's perks.
The Belmont clan stands against the darkness.
Cool cloak. Look at them boots, man. Some thigh-high boots. Gosh, how do you even get those on? Like looking for... Okay, there's... You have to lace them up all the way in the back. Oh my god. His thighs must be... okay. 3 new perks. Eyes of Belma. Moment of Glory. Exaltation. These seem interesting. It's basically, we have a lethal pursuer, kind of, for Survivor. When a gen is completed, well, it takes on 2 perks. It takes on a bitter memory and kind of lethal pursuer property. When a gen is completed, the aura of the killer is revealed to you for 1 second, and when a killer's aura is revealed to you for a specific amount of time, time is increased by 2 seconds. So, good with... I just had it. Good with object. Get a little... Wait. Well, actually with object, as long as you're... It's like a paradox, right? Alright. Well, your aura is revealed to killer. The killer. Okay. Never mind. So like I was saying, like I was originally gonna say, like you could get the good info read and then have like a residual to play off of that the killer isn't also benefited from. Really ought to understand my Lori perks, but to be fair, she has some like pretty underused niche perks. Don't see a lot of Soul Survivor and I need to. It's like, oh, that's not good. You should. What? Oh, I'm in the PTB. My Jillian. My Jilly Billy. Moment of Glory. This perk activates after you open a rummage through 2 chests. When you become injured, you also become broken. Automatically heal 1 health state after at its level 3, it's 60 seconds. Then the perk deactivates. So this would probably be good with metal, I imagine. What is new buckle up even? I forget. When completing healing a survivor from the dying state to injured, that healed survivor can break into a sprint. Yeah. I'll have to try that with metal. There's definitely like, yeah, just my brain is trying to stretch my brain to think of good ways to play that. I mean, you could still just run a styptic, and again, like it would be a good perk for charging metal with, and then when you get metal, or if you have dead hard, and you play an endurance. This perk will not activate if you're already suffered from the broken status. Doesn't say anything about. Okay, so well, if you do go to endurance, then you'll heal that 1 health state, right? You'll just heal mending. So I guess it's a backup plan, but if the killer has to commit that much for chase, you're probably doing well. So, moment of glory, off the record, plus Batman's going around, so silence is is maybe good. And I don't really use off the record, but what's pain reduced by 100%. Get endurance, or it will not be shown to the killer. So, what if I? I do like object, but I don't think I'm always the best person to run it, you know? I tend to get like a little bit anxious with killer seeing me all match, but it's also usually because I'm running like gen builds and not self-preservation stuff. But let's see. So it cancels out the object thing, right? Not necessarily here to test object interaction. Sorry, I don't have my chat up. Okay, so, and then Exaltation. We didn't actually read this. Stunning the killer with pallet upgrades your held item rarity to the next tier. Then recharges 25% of the item's maximum charge. I think it goes up to 50. Maybe. Rarity is not kept. The end of the trial. Darn. Darn. Perk has a 40-second cooldown. Darn. That's really fun though. That's fun idea with dramaturgy. I do like these perks. These perks seem pretty, I guess, meta? Not like meta in a big way, but like you can, there's a lot of stuff that would function with it. You can do Fogwise with Eyes of Belmont. Not huge on Fogwise. There's just options. Could do Blood. Wait a second. Blood Ember with Eyes of Belmont will actually go crazy. Oh my god! And I can just bring in a shitty key and upgrade it. Ooh. I don't even have to bring in a shitty key. I can just bring in plunders. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Trevor might... Darn it. Well... if you could keep the rarity at the end of the trial, Trevor would be a huge starter survivor to have. IMO. Seem like good perks. This one's gonna be the hardest to use. Kinda risky, but it's also like it's fun. It's once killers start identifying it, they'll be like, oh, I know this guy's broken, but if I don't get him now, he'll heal, so I want to get him now. It's a gamble. I think that's a really well-designed perk. It also reminds me of Blood Rush, but wait, what is? While healthy running, suffering from yourself. Yeah, that perk's making Blood Rush look easy, but I assure you, it's just not. That's why I'm so scared to run this perk, because I can't make Blood Rush work. Wait, so when you become injured. Actually, you could run this with Blood Rush, and then you could heal the full state. You could heal from... if that works. You might be able to go from mending to fully healed. Oh my god. Ah! Ideas. But Blood Rush, I hate it. It's also getting a rework soon, so more incentive to try and get value out of it. The endangered species. Okay, okay. So lots of things already. Broken key. Upgrade this. Plus recharge it. Blood Ember. Ah! These sound fun. There's like so many things for me to do on Survivor because I still haven't really played too much with the 8.1 updates. And those are very item in chest related, so but it's so tempting. I know Dracula got the perk, but I don't think people are actually gonna use it. Human greed. If I play Ice Tree, since they're elf, the perk probably wouldn't work on them, right? Right? Because lore accurate, that'd be cool. Exaltation. Herm. Whenever a killer's aura is revealed for a specific amount of time. Yeah, so we'll see. We'll see how well Blood Ember works. We shall see. I'll try and be inspired with it. Shoot. Okay. Other ideas. Gotta lay him out. Trevor. Moment of glory. Which means I need dramaturgy. Or, yeah. It's probably the go-to. I was also like thinking about smash hit dramaturgy with exaltation. Dramaturgy exaltation already seems good, but do this with. I want to see this interaction. Chemtrap. I had another idea for Chemtrap. Chemtrap and exaltation. I don't know. Haley Williams! Oh my gosh. My love of my life. Welcome. Blows my mind. I think parental with exaltation would be fun. How you doing? let's try this. I want to take this to Midwich. I want to see this interaction. I wanted to run Chemtrap with any means. Well, also any means with Exaltation. I want to see this interaction, but I want to swap it out as well. Do I have a Midwich offering? Let's try this again. Going to Midwich because Midwich actually has some pretty good palettes. And then that with Chemtrap, plus any means, plus Dracula means some palettes might not be broken, so I can use Exaltation more, which means I can upgrade more items. Farming with Dramaturgy. Hello. First PTB match. Take us to Midwich. I honestly did want to play Dracula first because I think that would help me face them and like play against them, but I'm kind of excited about these perks. They seem kind of fun. So let's see if we can... Oh, it's dark. Holy, it's dark. Frickin' bats! Oh, I can't. He's undetectable and it's bad, so I can't worry that. It's so freaking dark. The PTB has like NVIDIA filters off for whatever reason, so. Got my Chemtrap ready already. Let's go. Oh, he up there. What the? I pet the dog. Yeah, so there's a bunch of random junk in the Midwich hallways now. So like, I don't even know what that is. And then the bathroom's open. I kind of already wish I played as killer first, because I'm like it said you can transition between the forms whenever, but it seems like too good to be true. chest perk or whatever. Human greed. I like keep seeing it go off and I'm like, oh. Damn, I can. Yeah, it's kind of like a favorite. So like, how long? The Eyes of Belmont or whatever is not really doing much with Blood Amber, it seems. Cool, dude. We got us like a PTB. Why are you complaining about my gameplay if you can't, if you're fucking chatting, not playing? Later, loser. Smell you from here. Bro, why are you complaining? You're not playing the game. To like the quicker exhaustion recovery from the 2v8 right now. It seems like the transitioning is pretty quick. If I mean, it's a kind of early judgment, but feels like they might do like a movement hinder when you transition forms or something. But let's get a. I need a carry pushing. There are a couple things I've noticed though with the bat ability. Of course, it's undetectable, so it seems kind of like a spirit mode, where we'll see how it plays, but you're largely like playing off audio and some scratch marks. So we're in that with dominance to protect our hanks. Let's see. I also wanted to try like I was just looking at add-ons a little bit, but I haven't fully checked them out. So let's look through them. You're setting the cooldown of Hellfire. It doesn't even really. Oh, it does mention Hellfire. There's like a lot going on. He seems like a combination of like. Well, let's. I need more. I need a hands-on. I wanna make judgments, but I really don't even know yet. Here's the cooldown of Shapeshift. So there is some sort of cooldown. Here's the reveal distance. Maximum distance of teleport by 20%. I think it said it's 32 meters. So that'd be something. It just says post shapeshift special abilities penalty. There's like so much going on. I feel like the wiki page, once it gets filled out, is really gonna help me with this killer, because they have like three different form speeds. They have like their vampire, wolf, and bat. Bat's fastest, and then wolf. It seems like you have to speed up into, but we'll see. I've heard a couple of people complaining about the wolf. That's the teleport cooldown. Here's the cooldown reduction. Here's the tracking precision. Okay. I think I'm like interested in the Language touch could probably be pretty good on them. If you're used to it by now, but I don't think a whole lot of people have been running it. It only activates when somebody's in your radius. So if you hear a crow and language goes off, then you can, like, it's kind of a more difficult spice to master, but it has more benefits than spice. Human greed. You see the auras of unopened chests and survivor auras. It seems really annoying. This actually seems like a really annoying perk. This is like weave attunement, but worse. This one is actually bad. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. At least you know Killer has it. I don't like this one. I don't know where the chests are gonna be. Plunder's actually making Plunder's instinct meta. Like, what? Okay, what's going on here? I'm kind of over my What's the duration? Yeah, sure. There's a lot of things I'm curious about right now, and my brain is splitting apart. It's like, I want to play Survivor, I want to play Killer. I want to figure out Bat stuff, I want to figure out Dog stuff. He's got the flame pillars too. I think compared to Vecna, they have potentially a more interesting kit. It's much more it's much more hands-on. Like compared to Knight, you're like switching through stuff, but they're all abilities. Like he's a traversal killer kind of. They're all abilities based off his location. If that makes any sense. I mean, it's the Rost thing. And let's break it down to ailment grade. I was also curious if you get aura reading in bats. So I guess what do I do? Maybe room? We have undetectable, so don't need trail, but there's a reason I wanted to try it. I mean, we can still try it. I still have trail. Shoot. Still have trail. My love. Oh, we haven't looked for, yeah, also Nemesis Dredge. Doctor got some changes and they elaborated on the add-on tweaks. Haven't looked for the Castle Vista. Dracula's castle will spawn in the sky of Dead by Daylight original maps when playing against Dracula. And not licensed maps? Specific? Specific? Man. I could do Face the Darkness, or obviously I could like turn this into a Weave build. I would need dominance. Weave green. And Hoarder, because Hoarder will spawn more Now Killer wants more chests on the map. It's like, what is going on with the meta? I'm confused. But I don't think like really other people are playing into it that much, but I'm like, this seems really good. But Weave is already like slated for a change, so I guess Human Greed will just, I don't know if they're gonna change Weave entirely, but there will be a new a new sheriff in town. He's got a lot of, okay, so people have been saying, I mean, his pillars are kind of like Pyramid Head, right? That makes sense. His dog pounce has like two bounds. Kind of like Wesker. His bats are like Wraith. And it seems like he kind of uncloaks quicker than Wraith as a comparison. But he can't body block with his bats. And then what else? And then some spirit in there, some spirit, some P-head, some Wesker, some Wraith. A I've been saying that, like, at least since Unknown, that the killers are... No, I've been saying it since Xeno, I think, that, like... No, never. At some point, I'm like, killers feel like they're starting to get incorporative of, they're very Frankensteinian. A combination of familiar things. I wonder if that's the trend we're like coming into, or if it's just for kind of this year of killers. Here, these cues. Inconsolable. Grief metamorphosed. Yeah. In 1476, Trevor Belmont, the Belmont clan ended Dracula's reign. Okay, maybe I should have skipped that. Just thought this would, since it mentions Trevor, it would maybe be a good summary. I do be tired. Yeah, we'll definitely play some more Survivor, but hopefully we can get like 2 or 3 games of satisfying feeling for the Batman. Yeah. Wretched Fate, like, I don't really want to mess with it, but at least not in the PTB. We'll probably mess with it, but it seems like you could probably actually take a player out of the match potentially. I mean, 30% isn't everything, but I feel like at 30%, a survivor just doesn't want to be on that gen, you know? Gates are open. Pillars of Hellfire continuously spawn. Probably what's called. Iridescent Ring of Vlad. Hellfire pillars home in on nearby survivors. Reduces the number of Hellfire pillars. When the gen is completed, create pillars of Hellfire around. Dark Lord, that's why I was running this with, I think that'd be good with Tinker. I mean, spoiler, I've seen this, and it doesn't seem very good. Kind of just random, aesthetically cool pillars, but they don't seem very threatening. Teleporting to a window vault entity blocks that window for survivors for 4 seconds. That's very short, but it could be still good. Maximum speed of teleport. What does that mean? Magical ticket. Put me under. This is worse than like 2v8. At this rate, I'll probably not get much done and have to come back later. Come back later tonight if I can. Just hope the queues are quicker. It's kind of just like Wraith's little... Maybe not. All the killers getting like fancy animations now. It's gonna come out fucking... Pretty cool. And then... I guess it basically started with Unreal. he kind of gets one. Little intro flourish. Oh, maybe not. Had something. What did Dredge do? He come out the portal. That's good enough. Cenobite could have a really cool intro, like coming from their dimension or whatever, you know. That's something I really liked about the 2020 version is like the I thought they had some pretty good visual effects on like those specific moments when the dimension was kind of opening up. It would have like a weird merging transition of the real world into like the Cenobite's reality. Draining my soul. So fancy, and then he has like a rope holding his robe on. With the popped collar on. Let's see. I don't think I want Franklin's or weave. I think I just want human greed. Human greed, more like killer greed. I guess I'll run dominance, because do make sense. Bats. Gosh. Them eyebrows, though. What am I doing? Rapid brutality with bats, though. Kind of. One of the reasons I didn't want to run Franklin's is because I don't want to go for many M1s, but... Okay, so how do we do? That's a lot of bats.
My prey awaits.
Well, that counts as it. But this is like the amount of it takes a lot to like concentrate on the transformation. Oh my god. And that hellfire is a big slow. I can't really feather that. Oh, that just goes off, doesn't it? Control of that. You just charge it and then it immediately goes kind of like a Chucky. Gosh, clears just everything.
Don't be overdramatic.
Wait, but I don't want the dog. I want the chest was. Gun. That's cool. Taking a lot of my concentration. Thanks. The transition. Oh, what? Can't reach him. Transition does seems really quick. That wolf bounce is difficult. Ah, I can't gauge the range on that. I guess weave would be good. Damn, yeah, just feathering that really hurts. So I really can't shapeshift as much as I would like, you know? It doesn't really say. Like I said, the wiki will be really helpful for me. I feel like I don't know how long that timer is. Slow walk back. So you can kick while in bat for it, which is really cool. I wonder if that would work with no dying. I did just tunnel them, but oh no, I didn't. I low-key thought I was getting the person who came off the hood. That is so hard. I'm not even sure what's giving me the instinct there. You're like stuck committing to the wolf house. Usually third person feels pretty strong, but Oh, I could throw that at them, though. I don't know the range. Acting like a pyramid head extension. Sorry, that's. I need to like. I keep trying to do that into wolf form, but. Pretty sure one of them has iron will, so. Clearly still getting used to the swapping. Wait, what? Ah! That's kind of why I brought the doll. I was curious if I could get that to work, but. Ah, oh, darn it. Ah! No! Wait, what? No, that's not the one. At least I can feather the wolf, but not the human form. There's like a lot to take in. lesson taken from Vecna's good villain laugh. It seems like you can do it pretty often, but... I did the wrong exchange there, but... Kinda takes them like an extra moment to come out of invisibility, doesn't it? Pretty cool, pretty cool. I guess we'll get like two Survivor games in or something. And then I'll probably have to hop off for a bit.
This is vampire heaven.
He had the eyes, the red eyes.
We've been imprisoned here by a common enemy.
That's a long time, you know, that's the full monkey break. Let's try this. Oh, I don't have metal. Fuck. Let's try this. I got down to the first game after taking the protected, so. Kind of too late. Man, the chest meta is upon us. For killer and survivor. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. I haven't really heard many killers complain about. Ooh, Shattered Square. Can we see the castle finally? Yes, it looks so good. Like, it's really hard to know when to hide. Especially if you haven't had an encounter with them yet. Because if they had Strider or whatever, it's really amazing this came to the game, because I had wondered if, like, I kind of thought it would be impossible to have like basically, and I mean he's not audio only, but he's kind of got like that vibe in them. You can almost play audio more than spirit, I feel like. I'm curious how this traversal speed of bats compares to spirit phase. But the exchanges that, like, you can see bats, so you know where they're at, but protection hits. Oh, he floats? I didn't even know he floats. Are you're holding the shift? You're holding the shift. Yeah, thank you. Okay. It's the same person. The transition effect looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Whoa, that attack is cool too. Oh, good call, good call. That's good use of that. I can really swing either way about, like, Dracula right now. Like they seem good, but you also like, at least for me as a player, you gotta get into it better. Be familiar with their inputs. Which I guess isn't too crazy, but there's not like many killers with even that demanding of mechanics. Most killers just have like a primary ability. I hate that I even had the thought, but knockout on Dracula would be really annoying. Oh god, is that what we're going like? Oh. There's the slug changes in September. Dracula players looking for 4Ks in December. Please, Dracula, it's Christmas. Trying to get my medal, man. I'm just trying to get my medal, man. I'm sorry. Does it work with totems too? What is this? Do you open the rummage? Court. Are you like the new PTB? I'm like, I can honestly go either way. It's very like directly in competition with each other. Like the perks kind of directly benefit off each other, which is interesting, but it's like very chest heavy meta, which is interesting. Like there's been a lot of survivor perks to benefit that recently. So you can get a little bit of lucky break. And now killer's benefiting from it too, and they can like close chests, which is interesting. But killer's cool. I don't know. I'm like careful about how the chapter could be. And I'm worried about like the I forget what they're calling it, but the finisher Mori mechanic coming out later. I'm excited about that update. Oh my. Is that what I use as a The killer looks very cool. He's got a bunch of. He's very visually fascinating. A lot of cool abilities. His transformations, his flame things, flame pillars. I got a base fish with myself. Oh, they heal. So now we're just both running. It's gonna take a protective. That perk seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. I think I was playing against that Trevor last match, but give me Oh my gosh, my keyboard. Please. Heck out of there. Lucky Break honestly does pretty well, and I mean that wasn't Lucky Break fun, but Lucky Break Overcome actually goes a long way. It's interesting. I do kind of like the killer, but It's super cool. Dracula just brings his castle with him. Oh, they got him. I think. I love that. Vecna and came all this way for them. I feel like Vecna and Dracula could vibe, you know? They're like kind of, well, I guess a lot of the killers here are pretty immortal, but a lot of the killers and characters are technically immortal, but some of them have much more knowledge that's actually been developed, because you kind of forget the ongoing experience, right, in the fog. You're kind of at a, which is an interesting like idea. It's almost like I don't know, I was gonna compare it to like an animated show or something where the characters reset each episode. GG's, Ada. I think I played against you in the last match as I was playing Dracula. I was trying out the Batman. What do you think about him? I'm like kind of mixed, but I enjoy them. They're pretty spooky. GG's Drac. Kurai. Fun match. What do you think about Drac? And all the the perks. Moment of Glory seems pretty good. I saw Ada get some value off that. He's okay, I guess. Yeah, I feel like I can swing either way for him. I do like him, but I feel like you have to be in a mode for him. You have to like get used to them, pretty much. His perks aren't that good. I think his chess thing can be pretty good. I think they're interesting. I think they have at least interactions you can play with. The obsession one is kind of blah, not my favorite type of perk. Just prevent somebody from getting out of gen. Oh, you had overcome too? Yeah, I was also running overcome. The obsession pairing with Dying Light, yeah, or like Gift of Pain or whatever. With that much slowdown, I basically like if you can keep the totem up, I feel like it's almost getting one survivor out of the match. You could also do it with Penti. You can do it with Pentimento and have the 33% plus. Are they both 33 actually? What is?
Humanity is a plague that must be eradicated.
Tier 3 might be 33. Which I guess if it's like the same slowdown as a Penti totem, that kind of makes sense. 33. Penti is, oh, it's 30. For some reason I thought it was 33. So you could, if you just had one Penti totem plus the 33, that's a 63% gen regression. That's just, it's like, I don't know. It's hard to be a defensive killer, but that is such a like offensive defense, you know? Like that situation kind of depends on the survivor if they're capable of disarming a totem. You know, not everybody's even gonna try. Some people might just be like, oh well, I'm gonna hide for the entire match because I was gonna do that anyways. Full form passes twice. Yeah, if you don't interrupt it with something, if you don't like hit a wall or something. You got me with a pretty good pounce. Thought that was pretty good. And dominance with human greed seems natural, plus hoarder, plus weave attunement. It's just kind of rates itself. So I think they're pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of this because I just don't think it's fun. Human greed, there's like a human greed I can go either way on. There's like a big back and forth. You know, like closing chests, and then survivors are also getting rummage tokens, or not rummage tokens, but specialist tokens from opening chests, so it's like you have to fight them for your info, kind of. Also, it's a massive slowdown, but is it because if they have a specialist build or something, you know? Interesting things. So, even if they're useful perks, they could be like turned on you. But we're in like a very defensive meta, and so I think if you're good at defense, Dracula's gonna be good for you. Speaking of which, I would love to play another Dracula game, but I don't know how long the queues are gonna take. I feel like might not even be worth it. Just to play one more Survivor game and I gotta call it.
Have I arrived too late?
Okay. Let's go back to our idea. Means I love the idea of this. I'm at least with this, if I don't even get the stun, you know, I'm good. So I'm trying not to focus on it too much, but maybe I should have tried scavenger. Like I said, it definitely seems like you could use human greed to your benefit. I kind of think it should have been called something else because it's like more killer greed, and also we have survivors that aren't human. We have like an elf survivor. Haven't been on Hawkins in a while, but lots of pallets. Oh no! The bats are here. Dracula got the dog in him. Is he coming from upstairs? I was trying to chase him. I think I like the chase music. It's kind of a little funny to me how quick it like how much the speed ramps up. Oh my god! Oh my god. No, I didn't get the ball. The animation. I definitely think I need a new keyboard. Like, it's squeaking and the inputs just aren't going through. And... Oh, that was just thinking about the other day where I saw like a random keyboard on the sidewalk, and I was, I think I thought about it because I've been having keyboard issues. And I guess I could keep it. Get in all the crevices, you know what I'm saying? The wolf looks so good though, honestly. I'm surprised. I'm surprised they can do. They can have the kit be so full and look so good, you know. Oh, of course. Where am I going? Wait! It upgraded my toolbox into a map? Right? Quite. That cooldown is pretty quick though. You can actually maybe do that more than once. But I don't know where my... I don't think it would upgrade anymore. I have time for one more match. Forgot I hit anything. This could be a... I think we're in a fun meta though, like... Killers... I feel like some killers are kind of directionless right now in the meta. Like I said, defensive can be tough for some people, but I feel like most people don't even play into it, you know? Most people just get really... He's not gonna... Could have had me if he used his ability. Oh, get back the dog though. In the back. Alright, I have time for one more game. I like this build. I do. Didn't really use it much, but I like this build too. Let's try... I guess, try... a specialist thing. Everybody's doing it. I'm so not excited for the finishing Mori update. I wish it would be a different mode or something, you know.
And so it begins.
You might be onto something with that approach. You just need to find scratch marks and then you go into wolf, right? And then you should be able to track them, right? I wonder if Dracula is somebody you just walk around against. Oh, you can shoot it through the wall? Hopefully he goes upstairs to try and stop that, but he can't because it's too late. And I think that what he do. The chest over here, right? I already got that one. But can I rummage? Thunders. It's like a guaranteed full heal though, right? Like, I think that changed recently. You can't really go over or under.
Fascinating.
There's a lot of things I still definitely need to find out about with Dracula. If you can see auras while in the bat form, because that would have a lot of. What's with this camera? Is that a change? Has it been doing that on? Chess awareness. No, that was just a good thing. I feel like I am picking up a lot of little tips just from watching other players though. It's like you see the killer do things, but in translation, like oh god. It ain't so easy if you don't know the inputs. Good. What is this shit? I'm so still out there. Oh my god. Ain't nothing over here then. Oh, damn. Stumped into it too. Okay, my impatience. Why was I still in chase that long? I wasn't running, was I? I was just walking. Maybe I was running. This boy's got a lot of scars on him. I noticed the one on his chest that's like poking out a little bit. This cloak kind of reminds me of like Kingdom Hearts or something. There ain't nothing over here. I'm gonna get in trouble for turning direct again. Go wolf this time. No. I want to see if I can charge this key up with a pallet, but everything's still on its own. Oh, never mind. Just realizing I have like a core set. Right? I can't stop looking at it now. Ah! So, it's pissed. Damn. So appraisal's gonna be in the meta, I feel like. Or does it work with rummage? Open a rummage, yeah. I think it's pretty easy to like undervalue and underrate items, but if you're getting like a steady feed of items that are like good during the middle of the match, that's pretty Pretty big. Well, there's nothing to use. I mean, I could. My queen! Bill, my queen. No! Yes! Yeah, decisive. Look go. And we got the gen pop. A dren? No, Terminus. Forgot about the end game build. You're probably looking for me. I can definitely make a noise. If he picks up, I'm getting in the locker area. Casey brings him down here. Yep. I'm scared he knows though. What the heck? Is he just faking out? I think he opened it for him. Oh no, he's got Blood Warden, don't he? Blood Warden with the Green or something. Which means I shouldn't go up there. Oh no. I know! That's how you just hopped on. Hopefully you get to play some Dracula. Oh my gosh, that looks so cool. The exit gates are hellfire. That looks so sick. I want to go over there, but I'll have my aura revealed. Run through the gauntlet. Oh my gosh. That's so cool. The like visual effects have really like kind of stepped up recently. Like noticeably with the Lich and it's all the cool different like effects on the gauntlets and stuff like that. Thoughts on the build? Only to enjoy the fire. Thoughts on the build? I mean, it do what it do. Can't really like all I can think is 2v8 win with Nemesis and Dracula. But you don't get to run add-ons. With like zombies and hellfire in the exit gate. It's pretty good. pretty good update, I'd say. I'm still just gonna be recovering from 2v8 sadness. I mean, it's not over yet. We have till Thursday, but when this update is live, 2v8 will not be. Neither will my soul. No, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. Like I said, lots to explore with Larsbergs and this new item meta. Alright. I gotta call it for now. I got some things I gotta get done. I gotta leave the house for a bit, run some errands, some other things. Get some work done. And we'll see if I'm back tonight, messing around with more Drac. See if anybody else is live checking out the PTB. Ding. Let's see. P100 twins. Okay, let's see. That's very I've been following them, I believe, one of the friends we met in the fog, so give them some love. Hope you guys have a good evening, good day, good week. I'll catch y'all Wednesday for some art and 2v8 lobbies, I believe. And possibly Svelden. And we'll see if I get some more hands-on with the PTB before then. Catch y'all Wednesday. Have a good week. Love y'all, and toodles.